Hello YouTube, Bob here from Bob's Tech. Today we're going to be replacing the LCD panel on a Lenovo T440p laptop. So we're going to remove the existing TN panel and we're going to replace it with a full HD 1080p IPS panel, which has better colors, better viewing angles, and so forth. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is to remove the battery. And the next thing we want to do is start working our way around this plastic piece here. Just pops off. This one is very easy to do, and you can just work your way around. Just take your time and don't force anything. I'm using a little plastic tool. If you got a plastic tool, sometimes you can actually do it better by prying from the inside out. But you don't want to scratch your screen, especially if you might be intending on reusing it. And then it comes off just like that. This is very, very thin, so be delicate with it. So we'll set that aside. Now we have 4 screws that hold this panel in, one in each corner. So we will start over here. Oh, that's the wrong screw. Sorry about that. Trying to take off the one for the hinge. Always try to avoid putting too much pressure on these panels. And another thing, whenever you clean them, especially if you have them apart like this, be careful not to get too much water or solvent or something around the edges, because that's where it usually gets into the screen at. So now this panel's loose. We can just pry it out, and what you want to do is just lay it over, because there's a connector on the back that we have to take loose. So just lay it down like that. Now, let me get my other little screwdriver. On this connector right here, you can't see it from that far away, but there's a little wire retaining clip that goes around like this. It's on a hinge. It goes around this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this thing up. You can't even see it, but it just popped up. But there it is. You probably can't see it. But anyway, once you get that popped up, you can, and it probably will help if you open this up just a little bit more. Grab that and just very gently work this connector back, and now it's unplugged. Now we can remove this panel, and then we can start putting the new panel in. We'll be back in just a moment. Okay, now for the reinstallation, we take the brand new panel, and in case anybody is wondering, let me see if I can get the part number for this panel. I'm not sure which one's the part number on it. It's got about 5 different numbers on it. Anyway, I'll post it in the description. But you can this panel here is from laptopscreen.com. You can go to their website. You can put in your laptop brand, the model number, and if you want a matte or a glossy finish, and they will send you the correct one. Very fast shipping. I have no complaints whatsoever. Great job. So now it's a matter of connecting this connector back. This little board in here is very delicate, so you don't want to bend it any more than you have to. So you just grab this ring and you just pull this connector in until it's fully seated, and then you just snap that wire ring back around, making sure that it is latched, and it is not. Once you've got that latched, we are just going to pick the panel back up and we want to be careful how this wire down here runs. We don't want it to get it's kind of come out of place, so I want to make sure that this wire does not get pinched. I just want to make sure that that wire is in there in the correct position. It doesn't feel like it is. And it wasn't. So, good thing I did check that. So let me get a couple of screws in here, and then we will we'll work on that. Most important thing is you want to make sure you don't get any wires trapped up underneath that like it was, because once you screw it down, and then it won't lay down flush like it's supposed to. That's why I was very careful and pulled it back out to make sure no wires are being pinched. So now I can see this wire is supposed to fit down in this little groove down here. That way it's all, and make sure this one is up, tucked up under, out of the way, and it is. So now, before I put that back on, I'm just going to go around the edges here just to clean behind where the bezel will go. So from my fingerprints. And now it's just a matter of putting the bezel back on, and it's just a snap. The plastic just snaps back together, and I like to hold my hand and kind of go around. Sometimes you got to be careful. You want to support your hand as you snap these. Let me see if that's, there's one right there that's not together at the bottom. There it goes. Now just work your way. There's one right there. I think there might be another one right there. And then just kind of work your way up. And across. And then now we'll go around and inspect it. And there's some more over here that didn't get. And one over there. And we'll close it and look at the back side, make sure it's seated. There's one right there that didn't get seated, so let me open that back up. Right in this area right here. Okay, and that's it. That's the installation of the screen. Let's power it on. Let's put the battery back in, make sure it powers up. And there we have it. Very easy to change. Okay, we got the new 1080p IPS panel installed. We cleaned the screen, got all the fingerprints off of it, and now we're gonna boot it up. And as you can see from that angle where the camera is at right now, with the old TN panel you wouldn't be able to hardly see it at all. And with this new IPS panel, you can see really well the colors, and it looks beautiful. The screen does. So anyway, as you can see, it maintains good viewing angles. I can even still see it pretty good from a wide angle. That's the nice thing about IPS panel, is that It's got good viewing angles, much better colors. The 1080p is beautiful. So anyway, that completes the replacement of the LCD screen on a laptop, a Lenovo laptop T440p. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed the video.